look who's with me again.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's Linda, so you know we're going to be up to no good. Today it's dark chocolate, and we're doing it in every intensity we could find. Percentile
That's a lot
or
of
whatever.
them. I think so.
So yeah, we're going to try all of the Lindt, how do you say it?
Lindt.
We're going to try all the Lindt dark chocolates, starting with 70% and moving up to 75, 78, 85, 90, and 100. 100% sounds like we're going to be eating pure cocoa.
Yeah.
So this should be interesting. Okay, so we are going to blindly taste test all of them. These have been pre-sealed for us, so we don't know what is what. So we've numbered them 1 to 6, and we will try to guess the cocoa percentage as well as basing it on scent and flavor and
creaminess.
and just overall satisfaction with it.
Yes.
Yeah, because dark chocolate is very
Bitter.
yeah, it can be very bitter, and so a lot of people don't really like it. But it's always interesting to me that people who don't like dark chocolate seem to love Oreo cookies.
Really?
And to me, Oreo cookies taste like dark chocolate. So all you Oreo fans who don't like dark chocolate tastes like the biscuit of an Oreo. Okay, so why don't we start with number 1?
A good place to start.
We'll actually lay out these in front of us so we know which percentage we're trying to guess.
Somebody's
How
having
does
problems with
the
their...
number system work?
I know.
Word is
Number 1. We're going to try to find out if it's 70, 75, 78, 85, 90, or 100.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
Okay. It smells like dark chocolate.
Ready?
Yeah. It tastes very dark.
I'm guessing a lower percentage on this one because there is like a, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it is creamier.
I taste almost a bit of sweetness to it.
Yeah, I'm saying it's either 70 or 75, but I won't know until I try the other ones.
Yeah, it's not in your face dark chocolate.
No.
It's
It's
good.
pretty good.
Actually, I
I
love
have
it.
to like it. Yeah.
I love it.
You think it's 70, 75,
I'll
78?
say 75.
And what's the deal with 75 and 78? Like, why
I know.
3%?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They have this chocolate thing down to a science, obviously. They have their team going, no, exactly.
Who's out there going, no, sorry, I need 3% more cocoa.
Yeah, exactly.
The 75 isn't
Yeah.
enough.
Okay, number 2. Oh, this hit me in the face.
Actually, this smells sweet to me.
Does it? Oh,
Yeah.
It smelled strong to me.
I like the smell, but I like dark chocolate, so it's hard. It's not as creamy. That is bitter.
Oh, I'd say this is either 90 or 100.
I'm saying 85.
Are you?
Or maybe 90.
I'm saying 90.
This tastes like Oreo.
Oh, yeah.
This tastes like Oreo cookie.
See what I mean?
Hey!
Yeah.
That's tricky because you said 90. I feel like we're on the Price is Right, and I'm like, should I go like,
Higher
you know what I
or
mean?
lower?
Higher or lower? I'll say 85 for now, but I'm allowed to change my mind.
Yeah, I like that.
I do too. And now I know why they say Oreo is a chocolate cookie.
Okay,
Number 3.
Oh, wow.
That has a light scent.
Almost an earthy dessert scent, if that makes any sense at all.
It smells more traditional chocolate-like.
Holy.
It's hard.
And it's so much sweeter than the last one. It's like eating sugar.
It's very sweet. I'm going to say 70. Oh, see? We thought number 1 was 70. I'm going to bump my number 1 up to 75.
I'm going to say this is 75.
75, and I'm going to say this one is 70.
The 75 is the only one on the list that is specific to a country. So this is Ecuador, and it does taste different than...
Does it taste
To me,
Ecuadorian?
well, I don't know if it... Yeah,
Does it, Neil?
I don't know if it's Ecuadorian flavor,
I think you're reaching now.
but no, I'm just saying the other ones tasted similar, but in different intensities. This one tastes totally different than all the rest. That's my story.
All right.
Number 4.
Number 4. Whoa, that
This smells like booze.
It smells like alcohol.
Yeah, like, what is that?
That is freaky.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
I wish I could recapture that scent because it did.
Yeah.
It hit you in the face, and
Did
it
it?
was definitely like, my head went to liqueur.
Yeah, me too.
And look how thin it is.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Much thinner than the other ones, and none of the boxes are thinner.
No.
What?
Oh. Oh, my God. This has to be 100.
This is not chocolate.
This has to be 100. It's the longer it stays on your tongue.
Oh my God.
I'm saying 100 for this one.
Oh my God, I need a tongue scraper.
That is really strong.
Are we supposed to, what is it that you're supposed to sniff coffee beans in between when you're doing taste tests for wine?
Perfume.
Perfume or something?
Yeah, perfume. That must be 100. Oh.
Woo, woo.
This smells better.
Okay, this smells better and it's thicker, so that's good. So
yeah, really.
Wait, just see. Does it look darker? I don't know if you can see that.
It's
Number 5?
Yeah, I don't know if the camera captures it, but this is
number 5. Yeah. Number 5, number 4. You see?
Number 5 is sort of a dark brown, whereas the number 4 is almost black.
And this smells a little sweet.
Yeah. I almost want to get it on my tongue to get rid of
I know.
that last one. Really sweet.
That is really sweet. That's 70.
It's got to be, although tongue's playing tricks on us after number 4.
First I thought number 1 was 70. Then I said, no, it's 75. Then I said number 3 was 70.
Yeah, I know. I think it depends what you eat. After we've done our guesses, we should try it in the right order.
Because I want to know what that 3% is all about.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Last but not least. It smells good.
It does.
It's very dark. Can't be worse than that other one.
Yeah. That's really good.
It is.
It almost tastes like it's got something
extra.
I've tasted more on the sides of my tongue. What does that mean? Got to go back to grade school science.
Yeah, really.
What's the sides of your tongue taste buds? I have no idea.
I don't know.
But see, this is confusing me because what's 90 then? I have not guessed 90 yet. You did for number 2. Now I'm confused. This is hard.
8.
You're missing 78.
Okay, 78.
Whoa, this is tricky.
Okay, you pass me
Caesars?
Caesars. What is?
Do you remember that from Johnny Carson? We are aging ourselves. I can't remember what he used to call himself.
Karnak.
The great. Oh yeah, yeah.
Karnak the Magnificent. Okay, so let's that'll be
Getting off track. Yeah, we're gonna
cut. So let's find out what the intensity of these chocolates was that we just ate. Number 4 was 100.
Number 4. Okay, we
Did
both
we get
guessed
it?
100.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yes. That happened.
Well, yeah.
Okay, and
Wow.
the lightest one, 70, was number 3.
Oh, we said number 3 was 75.
Number 2 was 90.
We both said 90.
Ah,
I switched mine at the last minute in case you think I'm cheating.
okay. Number 5 is 75.
Oh, I said 70 and you said 85.
So I was wrong about the Ecuadorian one.
70.
And number 6 is 85.
I said 85, you said 78.
So I was totally
I thought
wrong.
yeah. And now we're need number 1.
Number 1 was 78.
78. And I said 78 because I switched it after I got
Okay.
confused and you said 70. Oh.
Okay, so we're not quite the chocolate
No.
connoisseurs we thought we were, but
Except for the bitter one.
the bitter one we both got immediately. So there's no mistaking that.
But you know what? I'm so curious to see when you finish editing this video, which one tasted like Oreo cookie.
So what we're going to try now that we know what is what, we are going to try the chocolate in
Right.
order
So
from
this-
lightest to darkest. Yeah, yes, we do. Well, if we do it gradually and work our way into
yeah,
it, maybe it
okay.
won't seem so bad.
All right.
We'll do them from least to highest. Okay, so we are going to try, here's 70, or least intense.
70%, and it just is called dark.
Okay, let's try it. Very good.
The melt factor is more in your mouth. It's creamier.
And it almost tastes like chocolate chips.
Yeah, like baking chip.
Yeah. Now we're going to try Ecuadorian. It's also just marked dark, but let's try the Ecuadorian.
Here we go. It tastes a little bit more bitter.
Definitely more bitter and almost like it's spicy. I swear I taste something spicy.
I think it's just marketing. If you see the Ecuador, you think it's spicy.
Let me see.
It's Ecuadorian, but note it's Swiss made. It does have a melting factor.
It does say it contains natural flavors. Do they all say that? We should be paying attention to the ingredients. Because yes, the Ecuadorian says it contains natural flavors, so whatever that is. Whereas the first one we had, the 70, that we both agreed tasted sort of like chocolate chips.
And what has no natural flavor? Oh, vanilla flavor.
It has vanilla.
Ah.
So there is a subtle difference, but enough that we're going, oh, these do taste different.
I think I've tried some recipes baking where, or heard it on the Food Network or something, that if you add vanilla, it brings out the taste of chocolate, like they complement each other.
Yeah.
So maybe the Ecuadorian, they want to make it taste more authentic, so they don't flavor it. It's just the natural bean or cocoa.
Yeah, by natural flavors, whatever that is. Okay, so the 78, they've subtitled it Smooth. Smooth Dark.
And 3%, does that make it smoother?
Yeah.
Is it 3% more of what?
This has cocoa powder. I don't think the others did. This has cocoa butter and cocoa mass.
And this is just cocoa mass, sugar, cocoa butter, soy lecithin, natural flavor.
So the big difference in this one, in the 78, is cocoa butter. Try number one.
Number one.
Oh my God, I was just going to say.
Sweet.
Yeah, but I was just going to say, oh, that's smooth. Honestly, I forgot. That's what they said.
Yeah, and I think I went to a chocolate seminar, like it was a chocolate shop that made their own chocolate, and they kind of explain how they make it. Milk chocolate, the ones that we see in the stores, I believe have more cocoa mass, which I think when you separate the chocolate, it's the whiter ingredient.
Oh, yeah.
That may be what makes it smoother and milkier. If you work at Lindt, feel free to leave a note, because we have no idea.
And send samples.
Yes.
SOS,
We're
send samples.
happy to review any samples that you want to promote.
Exactly. Okay, so we're going to now try the 85%. Oh my God, one of the things in here, bourbon vanilla beans. And look at the sugar.
Demerara sugar.
What is that?
Demerara sugar?
Yeah.
I've seen it at the grocery store, and it is a lighter colored sugar, and I have no idea. I never buy it because I don't know what you need to use it for.
You need it for this.
Wow.
You need it for 85%. Oh, and this one is called Intense. So let's see how intense this 85%er is.
All right.
That's
Number 6. I'm still waiting for the Oreo cookie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder if this was the one we said we could smell alcohol. It's got bourbon in it.
But is a bourbon vanilla bean? We should look that up.
Yeah, true.
I don't think it's as melty, but there is a bit of melting consistency to it.
Yeah.
Fun fact, my sister used to work for Lindt.
Oh my God.
In Toronto, yes. And there was one Christmas where they were behind in packaging. So volunteers came in, and we were in this huge warehouse with tables set up. And you know the Lindt, the red chocolate, the box with the little balls?
Yeah.
And we had to like put the right number into the boxes and stuff. I felt like Lucille Ball in that episode, you know? Yeah,
nice.
It was pretty cool.
Okay, so we're going to try the 90, and they are saying it is Supreme Dark.
Supreme Dark. That's the Oreo cookie.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You get it? It hits your tongue. That is totally Oreo cookie. I like it. Even though I don't like Oreo cookies.
Me too.
Why?
I had 3 of these in my cupboard, and I've been eating them for the last month. And it's been 90, and I'm like, I love 90.
You know what would be so cool to try? Is putting this in a blender, churning it up in little bits, and making your own Oreo blizzards.
Oh, wow.
So what is the difference?
Oh, yeah, what was the ingredients?
It's got bourbon vanilla beans again.
Was it?
Wow, that is yummy. Oh, no.
Okay.
Take your medicine.
Yeah. Medicine time.
Only because I know it's good for you.
Okay, and now we know, too, this is the thin one.
Yeah.
Which was one of our first clues.
I just take a tiny piece. The smallest piece ever. Oh,
oh my God, it is so bad. It hurts.
It's bitter. But I mean, for health benefits, at least you know it's available to you 100%. And what doesn't this have in it? Let's see.
Sugar?
Yeah, no sugar.
Oh, wow, no sugar.
It's Puresville, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, cocoa powder.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's as pure as you can get. I wonder if anyone actually eats this for enjoyment.
And isn't there a cocoa shortage?
Yes, this stuff.
So
Something like this is going to be probably worth $20 by the end of the year.
yeah. The other thing that I learned from when my sister worked for them is the chocolate is actually good for a lot longer than the expiry date. You don't have to worry. I mean,
Chocolate has usually so much sugar that it's hard for it to go bad. And then it appears if it doesn't have any sugar, you wouldn't know if it was bad or not. Well, why don't we try the lowest and the highest together?
let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Chin chin. Have them get them at the same side of your mouth.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
Totally delicious.
So what you could do is blend them both. Put them in a pot, melt them on really low, then make your own chocolate bar.
Wilma Wonka.
I went to some event where it was a chocolate company from Canada.
Let me get this straight. This is the second chocolate
Yes.
seminar you went to.
Hello.
Plus you actually volunteered at Lindt.
yes.
Do you like chocolate?
Oh, you have no idea. There's always chocolate in my cupboard. There's always chocolate. I have a little bit of a problem.
Did we not get the right person to sample?
Yes, you did. I was hiding Toblerone in my nightstand.
Eating it at 4 in the morning?
Eating it when, I was bad. I was hiding it for my husband.
Well, I worried he was going to eat it, or
Worried he didn't know
worried
that
he
I-
wouldn't let you eat it.
Or I'm eating too much chocolate. Because at night it was like, let's just have one square of chocolate after for dessert. Let's cleanse a palate like they do in Paris. And then I'd go upstairs
And he's like, "Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you. You have such willpower."
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta go to bed now.
Yeah. And I always when I'm eating chocolate, you'll always see a smudge here. I don't know how it happens. A smudge here. Like
So
I'm
it's
like
a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
A total.
Yeah, so I have to buy turtlenecks for when I'm eating chocolate.
So every time he sees you in a turtleneck, it's like,
Just
you're
check.
eating chocolate again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I am chocolated
Neil,
out.
don't make me eat another piece of chocolate. Please don't do it.
Yeah, no,
I never thought I'd say that,
I know.
but don't make me do it.
Oh, me too. This has been a chocolate challenge. All right, so that is our taste test of the many degrees of chocolate. Okay, so that's it. That's the deal with dark chocolate. Bye.
Bye.